new mega death cross is quickly approaching Bitcoin. Have you seen this chart? It's only happened one other time in history, and I have to break it down. You need to know what's about to happen for Bitcoin so you can be prepared. My name is Steve. Hit that subscribe button. Another double upload today. Shout out to the community. I want to jump into this chart, but first we have to celebrate a brand new 5-day masterclass that we just launched. Everyone is flooding our website to sign up, and it's an early bird discount. Once this early bird discount is over, once the seats are filled, the price is going to rise. Everyone is flocking, and you cannot be left behind. If you're a student or you're somebody who wants to multiply their portfolio, this masterclass is for you. It's critical what you need to know right now during this critical part of the bear market. It's my plan of what I'm doing step by step in this bear market, and then you can use that for every bear market in the future. And then my step-by-step plan to get ready for the bull run, which I'm doing right now. This is what you need right now. 5-day masterclass. You can take it at your own speed whenever you want. One-time payment gets immediate access and lifetime access. You can email me 24/7, 365 with any questions you have. This is a game changer. If you're not a student yet, this is your golden ticket. This is the most affordable course we've ever launched, and this will impact your life. Go to cryptocrewuniversity.com. By the way, let me know in the comments down below if you just signed up. I'm going to try to respond to everybody. cryptocrewuniversity.com. The link is in the description. It will be a pinned comment as well. This is the early bird discount, and then prices will increase. Sign up right now before prices increase. Sign up with this button right here. And if you're lucky, it's going to take you to this page. If you don't have the indicator bundle yet, you better scoop that up so fast. This has minted a lot of millionaires. You sign up right here, add that to your cart with the 5-day masterclass. And if you already have it, you just click right there and you are golden. I cannot wait to see you on the inside. This will impact your life dramatically. Let's jump back into this video. 6-day death cross. If you've been following our channel, the 3-day death cross is the one that makes us crash that second leg down to and capitulate to our bottom. We've covered the 4-day death cross. We've covered the 5-day death cross. They all have different meanings, and they all have different implications of what they do to Bitcoin. And this one is unlike any of the other ones. This 6-day one, and again, if you're my student, you have this indicator for free. If you just signed up to the program, you're going to have the 5-day masterclass. You're going to have this for free. What you do is just pop this bad boy on the 6-day chart, and you can take a look. And what you can see is the only time in history we've had one of these was 2015. And we're on schedule right now to have one. And again, this indicator projects out when we'll have this cross. Right now, it's scheduled to happen in the beginning of December. If Bitcoin's price rise, it will prolong this cross because these are moving averages, right? It'll prolong it a little bit later, but it's unlikely that Bitcoin will rally high enough to avoid this at the moment, right? So it looks inevitable that we're going to have this cross. And if we are, we need to study the last time we had this cross, or the only time in history that we've had this cross, and that's 2015. You can see in 2018, we were coming down and potentially going to have this cross, but it was a very short-lived bear market, and we rallied out of it too quickly, and then we had an A, B, C correction, okay? What we're seeing in the charts is we're not mimicking 2018, but we are mimicking 2015. There's not one chart that dictates this. There's not 2 or 3 or 4. There's multiple charts that dictate we are really close to the fractal pattern of 2015, which is good news for us because that was a traditional bear market with a beautiful market structure. And what we've studied now in 2015 is you can see this red line. We were holding it as resistance for the majority of this bear market, and we really played with it. We broke down way below this red line multiple times, once and twice, but mainly staying right around this red line, somewhat holding it as support for moments in time, but mainly as resistance. And then we had this cross. We had this cross actually at the very, very tail end of the bear market. It was literally the end of the bear market where we had our 6-day death cross, and it signaled the end. It signaled the end of the bear market, and it started this next bull run. And the next bull run really began once we held both the green line and the red line as support. All right. And we confirmed it with this candle. We confirmed it again with this candle. And then we were off to the races. But we'll want to look at what's happened so far and how are things potentially different or similar. What's different right away is that this red line, we're not playing with it as closely as we did in 2015. In 2015, we came up to it and we were holding some of it as support for moments in time and then as resistance. We're holding it as resistance, but we're not quite close to it, okay? So the market is very stagnant, and that's because our pivot high, the high price that we went to, wasn't as high as it normally is. The market is slowing. You guys know the 5.3 theory. We created this 5.3 theory, which illustrates that the market is slowing at a pace of 5.3 each cycle. And not to mention we had a double top this cycle, which really threw a little wrench in the system. And that's why we're seeing the action a little bit differently leading into this 6-day death cross. But make no mistake, we're on schedule, right? We are on schedule. We've been covering this move for move, pound for pound. It's closely related here. And if it were to act similarly, this 6-day death cross would mark somewhat of an end of the bear market. Now, keep in mind, Bitcoin is hovering around this price that it seems to have been at for decades at this point, right? It's moving sideways. We're consolidating. If Bitcoin were to start rising in prices up to 20,000 or 21 or 22, this would prolong this crossing, and it may happen in Q1 of next year. We need to see what Bitcoin does over the next month to month and a half, but it looks inevitable that we're going to have this cross, and hopefully this cross can mark sort of the end of the bear market as it did in 2015. There's no way to know that yet. Some of the charts that we've been studying dictate that we should be roughly halfway through this bear market with several months of really slow growth and boringness coming in the next couple months, but we'll have to cover it more up to date. We've got a lot of charts to cover. At the top of my screen, I have all sorts of charts that I'm going to be doing videos of this week and next week. So hit that subscribe button. Go to cryptocrewuniversity.com. Scoop up that new course. If you're a student already, this is completely different than the courses we have now. Completely different. The information in there is not covered, and it's information you have to know right now. I made this course for you. So go to cryptocrewuniversity.com, scoop this course up before prices increase. Go there right now before prices increase, and I'll see you on the inside. Peace and love to the fellow underdogs.